inspiring story. So I'm going to start now. A very warm welcome, everybody. I see we have people tuning in from Witbank. I see people from Tokoza. Hi, Beauty. I see PE is in the house. Molweni Gqeberha. A very warm welcome to everyone joining us tonight. My name is Zenkosi Skosana, and I am a Sapphire manager in the Forever business. I've been building my business consistently and successfully for the past 9 years now. October this year, I'll be turning 10 years, a full decade doing Forever. I started it part-time around my full-time job. I worked as a medical rep for Nestle. I had studied BSc in chemistry, microbiology, and biochemistry. And I am here today as a full-time Forever business owner. So I have left my science profession to pursue network marketing as a full-time career. I did it part-time for 2 years around my job. And then obviously I came here looking for extra income. I think most people that come into Forever come in looking for extra income. So I came in looking for an extra income, and 2 years down the line, I was making way more than the 10,000 rand that I came here looking for. So I decided to leave my job, and yeah, I'm now doing Forever on a full-time basis. For the past 7 years, it's been amazing. Forever gave me everything that I wanted and things that I never even dreamed of. I travel the world with this amazing business. I'm a full-time mom. I'm a present mom. I'm always there for my kids. I drive the car that I want to drive, cars that I want to drive. I live where I want to live because of Forever. Why am I sharing all of this? I'm sharing all of this so you can be inspired and know that if I can achieve it, you too can achieve it. So whether you are here looking for extra income, you've come to the right place. You are looking to change your life, you've come to the right place. You want an entire new career, you've come to the right place. You're dreaming of a new car, a new home. You want to take your kids to good schools, to private schools. Forever can help you, but you just need to put in the work. You just need to be open-minded. You need to be teachable and treat it as a business. So tonight is not about me. I have a special lady, a special guest that will be taking us through her Forever journey. So she's going to share with us how she also managed to live her profession as a teacher and do Forever on a full-time basis. She's also a mom, and she's happy through Forever. I know her personally, and I can't wait to hear from her later. So I am going to take you through our business. I'm going to take you through where does Forever come from? Why does Forever stand out from the rest? Why is Forever cream of the crop when it comes to network marketing? I will take you through how to join the business, how to move up the levels within our marketing plan, and I'll share the incentives that Forever offers. And yes, and before we go, we'll have Zan sharing her story. So we are Forever Southern Africa. We are one team, we are one dream, we are one goal, and we are Forever. Sorry for that. I just want to move the chats. I don't know why my thing is giving me problems today. So, have you stopped to think about what matters most to you? Why are you here? Why have you decided to say yes to the person that's invited you here? It must be something that matters, because there's no way that you would say yes to come and listen to us. But whatever it is, I want you to stop for a second and think about it, because Forever will give you what matters most to you. So this is Forever, and I'm just going to take you through where Forever comes from. Forever was founded in 1978 by a gentleman named Rex Mon. We have our headquarters, which are based in Scottsdale, Arizona, in the United States of America, and I'm so blessed to have had an opportunity to go there and see the place face to face. So, as a Forever business owner, you also will get a chance to go and visit our home office in Scottsdale. We own Aloe Vera farms in the Dominican Republic, and gosh, sorry, I'm so sorry for this. And in Texas. Also, I've had an opportunity to visit the aloe vera farms in the Dominican Republic and Texas. We actually went to the Dominican Republic this year in February. An amazing experience where we got to see everything from the plant to the plantation to how our product is made. So I love this about Forever. The fact that it is a transparent company. We get to see they involve us in everything in the processes. And yeah, we also had an opportunity to visit Dallas, Texas, which was one of our global rallies. And we distribute product in more than 140 countries, guys, globally. Imagine 140 countries. That's almost the entire world. Think about it. How many countries are in the world? We've almost covered the entire universe. That's how big Forever is. And our company remains debt free and it is family owned. So you don't have to stress about waking up tomorrow and finding that Forever has died. Forever is not a fly by night. Forever has been operating for so many years in that many countries. I mean, for there's no way a scam or an illegal company can exist in first world countries. I mean, if you're thinking of the UK, if you're thinking of Italy, if you're thinking of Europe, basically, there's no way that it can last for over 48 years. So Forever celebrated 48 years this year globally, and we celebrated 30 years in South Africa this year. So that should tell you about the stability of this company. It should show you that it is really a legit business. Once you join Forever, you actually get a license to trade international. Just because we're in the Southern African region doesn't mean that we are limited to operating in the Southern African region only. I mean, alone, you can, if you know somebody in the UK, you can recruit them. You know somebody in France, you can recruit them. We just got back from Paris now. Forever is big in a lot of other countries outside the Southern African region. So behind an incredible company, we have incredible leaders. So we have Greg Mon, who is the CEO of Forever Living Products, taking care of us, making sure that the company is run smoothly. He takes over from his late dad, Rex Mon, the one I mentioned in my previous slide. So already a family-owned business is something that is personal. So soze nje adlale ngebhizinesi yakokwabo. So we are really taken care of. And next to him is a gentleman called Aiden Lohe. He's the president of Forever Living Products, also based in America. And guess what? Just last weekend, guys, just 2 days ago, I think they're probably still in Africa. I know they were here and then they moved to Tanzania for a success day. But to think that we get to rub shoulders with president of the company shows you that Forever is really a warm business. We're not just numbered. We are cared for. We are taken care of. And then we also had Garen Breinhold. He was also here for our success day in Joburg. If you were there, hi guys, like it felt like a global rally. I don't know about you, but for me, it felt like a global rally. It was huge. It was amazing. It was inspiring. And yeah, we were so blessed to have spent it with Executive Vice President for Sales and Technology for the entire Forever Living Products organization. And then we also had JB. He was also there. So these are the guys. He's the Vice President of Africa. These are the guys. These are our executives. They make sure all the ops are run smoothly. They make sure that we are taken care of. So if you were attending Success Day last Saturday, guys, please just give me emojis. Give me fire emojis. Tell us how you feel. Were you there? If you were not there and you've already joined Forever, where were you? If you're not in Forever, where you at? That's how exciting our business is. And our next Success Day is going to be in October. It is going to be electric. You cannot miss these events, guys. I am so inspired. It was out of this world. Tell me about it. It was crazy, guys. The entertainment, the inspiring stories. Shem, umnandi kwa forever. But yeah, if we were to spend time talking about the past weekend, hi Shem, we will talk all night. So yeah, let me stick to my job, which is to take you through our amazing business. And we have this gorgeous lady smiling at us, and she is our country sales manager, Mrs. Mamadia Onim Dumela. She's doing amazing things, big things. Siyaqala thina, we've always had success days before her, but we've never had to spend them with Abo Aiden. Guys, so she takes care of South Africa, Namibia, Swaziland, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and Angola. So that is us. We are the Forever Southern African region. So, what makes Forever different? Forever, I've already mentioned, has been around for 47 years. 47 years or forever and still going strong, guys. Still going strong, ladies and gentlemen. And I can assure you that we are still going to be around in the next 47 years. We are going nowhere. We are going stronger. So let's build our businesses. Let's take our businesses seriously. We are building legacies for our families. We are ensuring that we make the highest quality products. We are the largest grower and manufacturer of aloe vera and aloe vera based products in the world. Our aloe vera products were the first to receive the International Aloe Science Council for seal of approval for aloe content and purity. And many of the products also feature kosher and halal seal of approval. And we do not test our products on animals. So we have all those certification, meaning that, guys, we back it up. We talk the talk, we walk the walk. Anyone can use our products. We're the first to receive International Aloe Science Council. Like whoever comes out making aloe products, they must know what they are paying. We have paid the way. We have the best aloe in the world, and we are the largest grower of aloe. So the aloe that is in the world, most of it comes from forever. I wish I could paint it for you guys. I wish I could paint a picture of how huge our plantations that in the Dominican Republic look. That's where Mr. Greg is standing at the fields. It's just incredibly amazing. And anyone, whether you're Christian, you're or Muslim, you can use our product. And we are USDA organic certified. So our products are organic. The inner leaf aloe vera gel from the aloe vera plant grown in Forever's Dominican Republic fields is 100% organic. So nje is natural. There's no pesticides, there's no herbicides. Our products are grown organically. So we must be proud about our products. We must talk about our products. We must talk about our company and the fact that it is registered under DSA, which is the Direct Selling Association. Okay. All right, so our company is vertically integrated. I've already mentioned that Greg took over from his dad, Mr. Rex Mon. So it's family owned. Everything that we do is it's done by us. We don't get third parties to take care of us. So from everything from the planting, from the plant to the plantation to the manufacturing facility to the distribution channels, everything is taken care of by Forever. Yinto yalapha ekhaya, yinto yakwa Forever. I mean, I'm sure you can all agree with me that if you want something done good, if you want something done perfectly, you do it yourself. The minute you unikele clicks to advertise for us, you unikele TV to do, then it might go wrong. But if everything is controlled here in the house, here at home, then it's about perfect. So it is a vertically integrated company. And the good stuff is in here, pure and inner leaf aloe vera gel. So I said our products are aloe based. So we're going to be talking a lot about the aloe, and we're going to talk about how different it is from the other aloes, because I'm sure someone sitting at home is thinking, but I mean, likhona color, there's aloe at the back of in backyard. How is yours different? So we use the inside gel of the inner leaf to make our products. And I know you can agree with me that aloe is a miraculous plant with incredible medicinal properties. I mean, for years and years it has been proven to work well. If if you had tummy problems, tummy bugs, whatever you were sick with, if you burn your skin, umakhulu could give you aloe. So Forever chose aloe because of those properties, but we're not using just any aloe. We're using a specific plant that I'm going to mention now. So I've mentioned this, that we are the largest grower in the world. We grow more than 40 million plants on over 7,500 acres of land. Now that is huge. So I mentioned the aloe, and I said we chose, or we picked a specific one, because there's lots of aloe plants, there's lots of aloe species. Why did Forever choose this specific one? Because of its properties. It was the most beneficial, and it's called Aloe barbadensis miller. It is the most nutritionally valuable variety. Okay, and we hand harvest our aloe. We don't use machines to harvest our aloe. I've seen this process, guys. It was just incredible. It was exciting to see how they harvest their aloe. They use hands because they want to ensure that every leaf is perfect and to avoid damaging to the aloe plant, because the minute we introduce machineries and other things, then it might damage the plant. So we do it we do it by hand, and it's also hand filleted. We extract only the pure potent inner leaf of aloe vera gel. So I've already mentioned this as well. We don't use the entire leaf or the outside of the leaf. We use the inside. Let me tell you, if you know, I'm sure you can all agree with me. We've tasted aloe. It's bitter. So you can imagine if you use the entire thing, you'd have to grind it. And then when you taste it, yeah, and you'd need to put in sugar to make sure that it doesn't taste as bitter as it does. So now that takes away the contents of the aloe. So forever make sure that we don't have to do all of those. We want to give it as pure as we possibly can. That's why we use the inner leaf. And of course, if you use the outside leaf of the aloe, it might even give you diarrhea. So that is why we made sure that we use just the white part, the gel part of the aloe. And it's carefully nurtured. Our aloe can produce leaves for up to 5 years, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm sure you want to know what do we do in Forever? We want to hear. Tell us, what do you do? What we hear you talk about the products, good products. We hear you talk about money. We want to know. Share with us. So I am going to share with you what we do in Forever. So there are four things that you need to do in Forever for you to be a successful Forever business owner or a successful FBO. The first thing is to use the product, become your own best customer. I'm sure you can agree with me that, once you've experienced something, it's easier to talk about it from your own experience. So become your own best customer. Drink your aloe, experience it. How do you feel after taking aloe? And that way you can share with other people confidently. And the second one is to share the product. So sharing the products means you are selling the product. So you are talking about your experience to people. You are retailing the product. You are making money from sales. So you talk to people about the benefits and your experience, and you develop 20 to 30 regular customers. So these are the people that are going to buy from you. These are the people that you're going to take care of. You are going to follow up. You're not going to product dump. You're not going to just sell for the sake of making that money. You are going to sell because you believe in the product and you want to know how is the product treating them. And I promise you, these are the people that will be coming and buying from you on a monthly basis. You're even going to ask for referrals, and they're going to refer you to more people who will be buying from you. So forever business owners, do take good care of your customers, and eventually these people may join your business as well. And then number three, step three, you build a team. You become a team leader. How do you do this? You talk to people about the opportunity. Remember, I said they will be your customers, and eventually they may be your business partners. They may sign up under you, and you may be building them. They also make money. So you talk about the opportunity. You talk about the profits that you are enjoying from selling the product. So they also want to make extra income, and you sign them up, and you find your 5 key people that you will work with, and you work the simple business cycle that I will share with you shortly. And the fourth and the last step, you coach your team. So you don't just recruit people, sign them up, get paid referral bonuses, bayeke. You make sure that you coach them to win, to do exactly what you are doing. So they must also find their 20 to 30 customers, people that are buying from them on a monthly basis, must make sure that they are also happy making money, and also finding their 5 key people. So it is a network of people that you are working with. You are making money. They are also making money. So you need to master these 4 things. I'm going to go through them again. Use the products, share the products, build a team, and coach your team. That's what it takes for you to be a successful forever business owner. And I'm going to now shortly, after these few slides, dissect it and share with you exactly how to do that. So these are our product categories. I mentioned that we are selling, and we are using aloe based products, aloe vera based products. So we have different categories. We cater to everyone. There's no way that you will ever run out of people wanting to use our products, of people wanting to look better and feel better. So we have nutritional health drinks, izigubhu zethu, aloe vera gel, aloe berry nectar, aloe peaches. Once you get started with us, your sponsor or your mentors, the person that's invited you here, they will share with you more about our products. We get product training, guys, on a weekly basis. And I know we have WhatsApp groups where we do trainings as well. So you just need to learn about the products. And I promise you, we have the most incredible products in the world. Daily nutrition. Everyone is looking for immune health. Everybody wants to be healthy. So whether you are want to sell to kids or to elderly people, you have customers with active lifestyle, have weight management products for people who are looking to gain weight, people looking to lose weight, people looking to maintain weight. We have those fit programs, and we have B products. So not just aloe products, but B products as well. Skin care, personal care, body care. You'll find that once you start with Forever Living, the most of the products that you buy from your I didn't want to mention names, but from your Clicks, Discam, those personal care, your soaps, your deodorants, your shampoos, your body wash, your body lotions that you are buying, you will be buying from your own shop. So you will enjoy a wide variety of our products for you and your family, and getting other families to enjoy as well by selling their products. We are in the right marketplace. I mean, industry sales worth over $4 trillion globally. Definitely, this is a business for the 21st century. So let's talk about what Forever is. Forever is a network marketing business opportunity that helps people create extra income by selling high quality products. I like the fact that not just by selling products, but by selling high quality products. Everything about Forever is high quality. Guys, I'll always say this: Forever is Rolls Royce of everything. Whether it comes to products, Forever is the best. Whether it comes to the opportunity, Forever is the best. No compensation plan compares to Forever. And I will share, and I'm excited to share with you tonight. So people get involved for one of four main reasons in Forever. Financial reasons, I spoke about this. So personal reasons as well. So you get to choose flexibility, products, whatever. I mean, one of these should be the reason why you're joining the business. So some people, I know there's people who joined because they were happy with the products. They were crazy and excited about what the products were doing in their lives. People want financial freedom, guys. Everybody wants their life where they don't have to struggle from this payday to the next. Nobody wants to live from hand to mouth. Everybody wants to supplement their income. You're looking for personal development, looking for flexibility. Flexibility is good. You don't want to be tied down and not be able to move because our now option. So Forever will give you those things. And I'll tell you what Forever is not. Forever is not a job. When you join Forever, you become a business owner. So you need to take care of your business because no one has employed you. You need to be self-motivated. You need to know why you are joining the business, and you need to follow the simple cycle that I spoke about when I talked about the four pillars that you need to master to be successful in our business. So you talk to someone who's introduced you to the business. They tell you that it's network marketing, so you must also share the business with your people. You contact with your people. You show them how the business works. You invite them to the business presentation. We have business presentation. For example, this one is one of them. So we have ones on Zoom. We have ones on physical presentations. You can do one-on-one and take your person through. And then once they understand how it works, you register them. You sit down with them to plan, to have an action plan on how they are going to get to manager level, because that's where like real good money comes in it Forever. Yes, you start earning from the lowest level, but once your eye is on the manager level, then that's where the money is. So why are you going to do all of this? People join forever for different reasons. Some people are looking for new car. You are tired of isikorokoro sakho. You want to upgrade. You want a brand new car, or you just want a brand new car. You don't even have a car. You join forever for those reasons. You're joining for lifestyle. People are looking. There's lots of things that people wish they could do, but they cannot because of the money. So forever will give you that lifestyle. And then travel the world. Yo, guys, in forever we travel like crazy. Like when I say crazy, I mean crazy. This year already, I think, how many trips have we been to? We went to the Dominican Republic. Some of us even went to Mauritius to start the year. We went to Paris just this year alone, and now we are busy packing, getting ready to travel to Phuket. So that's four countries that I've counted in just 1 year, and I know there's people who've gone to more countries. So traveling is like it's the thing for forever. And of course, self-development, you will grow not only in your bank account, but you will grow as a person. Forever takes good care of us in terms of training. Your confidence will get better. Most of us, myself, I never would have been able to sit and present the business opportunity in front of so many people. I'd be scared. But because I've grown with forever and I'm confident in what I'm talking about, I'm very, very grateful. So, over and above the money that I got, self-development is also up there on my top things that I'm grateful to forever for. And financial independence, guys. Everyone wants financial independence, pension. I know there's people, most people work till they get to 60 years old for in order for them to enjoy their lives. And this at that age, you're already too old. So now namadolo unazo arthritis. But here you can get financial independence as from a young age, and you can enjoy your life. So you can have it all in forever. I promise you that if you are willing to put in the work. So you might be sitting there and asking yourself, so yeah, sounds good, sounds interesting. How do I become part of forever? How do I join this amazing business? So there's two options on how you can join this business. You can join step one as an FBO by accumulating two case credits or two CCs. How do you accumulate these CCs? By purchasing a Start Your Journey combo or Start Your Journey business pack worth 7,110. It gives you two CCs that take you straight to full membership. And then the second step is to build a team and reach four CCs. And once you reach four CCs, you get a key to unlock the full potential of the marketing plan. So once you do those things, you start earning through forever. And then option B is by enjoying forever products as a preferred customer. So if you cannot afford coming in with a Start Your Journey combo of 7,110, we do have other options. You can come in from as little as 1,500, as long as you will have accumulated two case credits within two consecutive months of joining the business. Then you become a full forever business owner and you start enjoying the benefits of being a forever business owner. So in forever, we talk about CCs, or we talk about case credits, which is basically a point system, or these are points that you get when you buy products. So each and every product in forever has a CC allocated to it. So whether you buy products or you introduce someone and they join and they buy products, they get CCs, you get CCs. So our lives are just ruled by CCs. We talk about CCs, we sleep CCs, we drink CCs. Everything that we do is case credits. The same CCs or case credits are what determine how much you're going to get paid next month. They are what determine whether you are getting your promotion to move to the next level. So everything is CC. So guys, these are the options of joining the business. So the best option is to start your journey with 7,110, because if you take option B, it would have taken you 10,000 Rand over two consecutive months to finally become a forever business owner. So if you were to ask for my advice, I would say go with the Start Your Journey. It's pre-packed combo. It's packed with top 10 of our best-selling products. So these products will fly off the shelf. People will want the products that are in there, and you will move now and go straight to assistant supervisor and stop buying from 5% at 5% discount and buy at 30% discount. Whereas if you stick at option B or stick to option B for 2 months, every time you buy, you'll be buying at 5% discount. So why would you want to be at 5 if you can be at 30 and enjoy the benefits at a cheaper price? So now I'm going to talk about building a successful forever business. So I've already mentioned case credits, forever global currency. We are a global company. And if we were to talk to somebody in Dubai or in the UK or in France about rands and say, I joined with 7,100, they won't understand what you're talking about. But if you say, I joined with Statue Jenny Combo, I bought 2 cc's, then they will understand. So basically, we understand each other as in the forever world when we talk case credits. So you need to do 4 case credits in a month for you to be active in the business, for you to unlock the earning potential that we spoke about in our previous slide. So how do you do these 4 case credits? These 4 case credits you do by using the products, because remember, you must also use the product. I, I promise you, once you start using the products, you won't be reminded to use the products because they're so awesome like that. So you will have to buy 1 cc in your name, and you will have to retail another 1 cc, make money from profit, and then you recruit and build your team. Remember my 4 steps that I mentioned previously, the 4 things that you need to do. Those are the 4 things, or these are the 4 things. So once you do these things, you recruit someone and they join with the Start Your Journey combo. That's 2 cc's. You buy 1 cc to sell, you buy 1 cc to use. You are done with your 4 cc's for the month. You are active in the business. And again, I've already mentioned this, that every product that we have in Forever has a cc value allocated to it. So example, one Aloe Vera gel bottle is equal to or equivalent to 0.102 cc's. So if you want 1 cc, you need to buy 10 aloe vera gels. So we do have another option of joining the business, which is a touch of forever, which is also 2 cc's, but it's 10,000 rand, which is also like depending on which products you want, you can go for that as well. And what I love about the touch of forever is that you can buy at any level, whereas the Start Your Journey combo, you only buy when you are a preferred customer or when you are just signing up and coming into the business. So now I've mentioned different ways of how to do your 4 cc's, which is use, retail, and recruit. However, Forever has given us a success formula of retailing your 4 cc's. So now how do you do your 4 cc's without banking on someone to join your business? Because let me tell you now, some people may promise to join you on the 25th of the month. They may promise to join at the end of the month. Come the 25th, come the end of the month, they don't join, they don't pick up your calls. Some even go as far as blocking you. So, uzokwenza njani? What are you going to do if you were banking on this one person? You are sitting on 2 cc's the whole month, waiting on one person to join and give you 2 cc. They don't join. Now you are frustrated, or you had 2 people promising to join. You didn't do anything the whole month. You're waiting for these 2 people to give you 4 cc so that you can buy 1 cc. They don't join. What's going to happen? You are going to close the month with 0 cc, or you are going to have to be strangled with having to purchase 4 cc's. And then uhambe uyobhala ngathi ku-TikTok ukuthi forever waze wathini, which is not true. You just have not been doing the business the right way. So Forever gave us this amazing formula where you can just retail your 4 cc's. And if someone joins your business, they come with 2 cc, it becomes a bonus. You can see there, that person is an assistant supervisor. It's an example based on an assistant supervisor, which is the lowest level within our marketing plan. You sell your 4 cc's, and then someone joins your business with 2 cc, you close the month at 6 cc. So 4 cc's is a minimum requirement. You can do more. You can do 10, you can do 16, you can do 20. We know there's people who do more. The more cc's you do, the better your chances of moving to the next level, the more money you'll earn. So let's just run through this example, which is based on aloe vera gel. It can be any product. We just use aloe vera gel because it is the face of Forever. It's the #1 product of Forever. It brings the most profit. So it can be an aloe berry nectar. It can be anything that is equivalent to the cc's that the aloe vera gel gives us. So if you sell 1 bottle a day, you will make 168 in profit. So this is profit. This is the difference between the money you used to buy and then selling and the money you made from sales. So I mean, I'm sure we can all agree that selling one bottle a day no go is easy. It's something that is doable. So we're gonna push yourself a bit and sell two aloe vera gel bottles a day, and you would have made 336 in a day in profits alone. And if you continue doing this for the whole week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, selling two aloe vera gel bottles a day, you would have made 1,684 in profit, guys. And if you continue doing this for the whole month, which is 4 weeks in a month, 1,684 times 4, it gives you 6,736 in a month. So who would give you 6,736 just like that at 96,736? No one. But here in Forever, you can do it just by selling two aloe vera gel bottles. Guys, I like to even say this is a person who is working, because most of us come in looking to supplement our salary. We are all working. We just want extra income. So at the whole day you are at work, but just before you go to bed, you speak to two people, you tell them about the benefits of aloe vera gel. You score your two sales for the day. You do that every day. Do you think it's doable? I think it's very doable, and there's no one onokupa 6,736, guys. And guess what? You have done your 4 cc's all on your own without feeling stressed out, without going around carrying aloe vera jelly scoop and choco, begging people to buy. You just share the benefits. Two people, it's very doable. Now imagine if you put in weekends, you put in Saturday and Sunday, because this person doesn't work on weekends. This example, this is Monday to Friday. Now if you add your Saturday and Sunday, you'll make more money. So this is more than doable. Thank you so much, Betty. Thank you, Mbui. So now Zenkosi, she promised to join your business. And I don't know, guys, I don't know if, but for me, it's the what you give out to the universe is what you get back. So because you are 4cc active, I'm not stressed, you're not desperate. Zengos who promised to join, boom, they join and they buy the box your doom. You get the 2 cc's that they get, you close at 6 cc's. Forever says thank you for bringing Zenkosi into the business. You get a referral or a preferred customer profit of 25%, which is 1,623, just for sharing that wena you made 6,700 in profit. So Atu Forever, Nance 1,623. Thank you for making profit of 6,000. So VIP, guys. Just try doing what I'm saying. Do what I'm saying and tell yourself that you are going to stick to selling two products on a daily basis, Zico. It's very doable. No, it's not easy, but it's doable if you tell yourself that you are going to do it. So you've done your 4 cc's, and you don't even have to go and buy that 4 cc's all at once. Now I'm scared of a lot of stock, so I'll buy 1 cc a week, sell that cc, 10 aloe vera gel bottles a week, sell those aloe vera gel bottles again. The week 3 we do the same in my team. So every week we do 1 cc, which is two products a day. If you fell behind, you can catch up over the weekend. Okay, how we are pure salam. And then on the 15th of the following month, Forever pays you an extra a bonus, which is called 5% boost bonus. So you are an assistant supervisor, you did your 4 cc's, you are 4 cc active. Forever, I could jeez, with an extra 5%, guys, for making 6,736. Forever thanks you by giving you another 1,302 on the 15th of the following month. Then there's the 1,623 from recruiting someone. So you close the month at a whopping 9,662. Only two aloe vera gel bottles and one person who said yes to your business. Hi, Bo, how does that sound? 10,000 rand. Hi, guys, I think this deserves fire emojis. And I just want to say that there's no limit as to how many people you can bring into the business. If you bring in 5 people with Start Your Journey combo, you will get 1,623 times 5. If you bring in 10 with Start Your Journey combo, you will get 16,023 just from referral bonuses. Guys, there is money if you are willing to put in the work. I know there's people, we get Step Up, CSM, Apas Bonise, people with preferred customers. If you have 20 cc's, from new people, which are preferred customers. That's how much. That's 1,623 times 10. That's your 16,000. There's people who go to work, be at work every week, every day, 8 to 5, only to take home 5,000. Can't go forever. You can make your own 10,000 just like that. So let's do it. If you're an assistant supervisor, this is how much you should be making in a month minimum. If you are not, then you need to go to power hour so that you can do those activities, make those calls. But ikona imali, and people here are making it. And now, oh, I love this one. I love this slide. So we were given this a formula that will take you from assistant supervisor to supervisor, which is 10 cc's. The company has introduced a fairly new policy where they changed now how to get to supervisor. We needed to do 25 cc's over 2 consecutive months. Now you need, with your team, now you need to do just 10 cc's, guys. Move up to the next level, which is supervised. Naive, joining as preferred custom, was it 2 cc's? You got your first promotion. And then the following month, if you do 10 cc's, you get another promotion. You think at Bus John you would get promoted two times in less than 3 months you get promoted 2 times, so it's possible. And here's how you can do it. So you continue selling the aloe vera gel bottles. Remember, we said one aloe vera gel bottle will give you 168, and if you sell two, it will give you 336. Now you sell 14 bottles in a week instead of working Monday to Friday. Now you work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, selling just the two. You don't increase the number, just the days. Now profit you would have made is 2,357 in 1 week. And then you continue doing this for the whole month. Now your profit yako is no longer 6,000, it's now 10,000 rand, because you've added Saturday and Sunday. Guys, what's 2 bottles a day? You want to make money, you want to change your situation, you are sick and tired of borrowing money to pay to buy petrol, umbani uphela phakathi, lunch boxes, those jerseys that get lost all the time. If you are a mom like me, some days they will come back with just one shoe, and then you have the whole to wait the whole week until they find it at lost and found. But with Forever, you have your profit to just buy another shoe, you buy jerseys, you buy 3 pairs, so that if they lose one, so we come for different reasons. But why would you not want to make 10,000 rand? And guess what? This gives you 6 cc's now instead of 4. And instead of recruiting one person, you recruit 2 people now. I'm sure, okay, if you two, it's very possible. Omnye paying 15, omnye 25, or end of the month, 2 cc's. Nah, 2 cc's. Nah, your 4 is done from recruiting. You add to your 6 that you did on your own from retailing. You close at 10 cc. You are a brand new supervisor. Money bombs from CSM. It's a po. That, that's simple, guys. Okay, let me not use the word easy. That's simple. 15,000 that you would have made, you've gotten promoted, you've made money, and you've made 10 case credits. So yeah, it is doable. We had a lot of supervisors. Last success day, they couldn't even be recognized on stage because of how much they were. But of course, they were given their nice things, their nice sessions. So 10 cc's is the name of the game, guys. Let's do it. It's very doable. So this is our compensation plan. This is our marketing plan. And Forever. So it says, where do you want to be? We've already mentioned that you start off at 5% as a preferred customer. So if you want to move from that red circle to the next level, you just need to buy Box Your Dumo or Start Your Journey Combo, which gives you 2 cc's. Or you can start scanning 1.5, you go and sell that stock, you buy again. As long as you accumulated 2 case credits over 2 consecutive months, you become an assistant supervisor. The example that we did previously, you are buying your products at 30% discount, you are getting paid 25% for every person you bring into the business, you introduce into the business, you get a referral bonus, or Forever preferred customer profit of 25%, which is 1,600. And on the 15th of the following month, if you are 4cc active, you get 5% boost bonus. And then Now you need to move to the next level, which is supervisor, which I shared how you can get to supervisor. You don't buy supervisor, you build supervisor by bringing in people into the business. Imagine if you are excited and making 15,000 and also showing your people, your assistant supervisors, how they can also make their 15,000. Everyone is winning, everyone is moving. So at supervisor, what are the benefits? The benefits are that you are going to move from buying at 30% discount to now buying at 38% discount. So that means more profit into your pocket. You still recruit every month. You don't stop bringing in new people. Forever still pays you the 25% forever preferred customer profit. And then now you are getting 8% from your preferred customers on the 15th of the following month. You're not getting 5% anymore, getting 8%. And then you have assistant supervisors, the people that you recruited last month, they've moved this month, they buy again. So Forever pays you 3% from their purchases. You do the 10cc in 1 month, and then the next goal is assistant manager. You need to do 60 case credits in 2 months. You don't do this alone. You do this with your entire team. So now your team is growing. You have people wanting to move to supervisor. They do 10. You have two people doing 10 cc's, and then you have people doing their 4 cc's. Like kuyapitizela grouping. Everyone is excited. Everyone is happy. Everyone is in momentum. You do 13 month one. You do 13 month two. You are a brand new assistant manager. You get 43% discount, guys. Yayibona, from 38, it's now 43% discount. And you always recruit, you don't stop. So you still get your 25% from recruiting for your forever preferred customer profit. And now, as an assistant supervisor, you should be having supervisors in your team. The people that were moving up are buying, and forever pays you 13% from whatever they buy. And then you should be having assistant supervisors as well. So whatever they buy, forever pays you 8% from their group retail purchases. And then your next level is manager level, where you can do it by doing 120 case credits over 2 consecutive months, or you can do 150 case credits over 4 consecutive months. What I love about the 150 over 4 months is that you can use the same CCs that took you to supervisor. You use the same CCs that took you to assistant manager. The same CCs you will use and add to what takes you to manager, as long as all your CCs in 4 months consecutively give you 150. And you must be 4 CCs in active in all these months. And then it continues to say attend company events and trainings, to be 4cc active each month, develop and build your downline. So you never stop building and developing your downline. I forgot to mention that as a manager, wangene emalini. First of all, when you go and buy your products, whether at the product center or online, you buy at 40%, 48% discount. That's almost 50% discount. Like, it's any mini mini more. We don't even know how much we buy the aloe vera gel at the manager level. That's how nice it is. We're not talking about the other bonuses, but just from sales alone. Think about the 6,000 rand that you make, 6,000 plus that you make as an assistant supervisor for doing your 4ccs retailing. Imagine if you retail your 4ccs as a manager. It's over 10,000 rand in just sales only, guys. And then now your team is getting bigger. You can see the columns as you go to the next level. The column is getting longer or taller. I don't know what's the word, but yeah. So definitely you are getting paid a lot more here. So from here, uh, you move from manager, you become an eagle manager. From eagle manager, you become a senior manager with 2 direct managers under you, soaring manager, 5 direct managers under you, sapphire manager, 9, diamond sapphire 17, diamond 25, double diamond 50, triple diamond 75, centurion manager, 100 managers directly under you. We are talking crazy money. Ke ngoku awupeyi uphambene. Excuse my language, sorry. Okay. And then it doesn't end there. You earn what is called leadership income at forever. So now you are a manager you are earning roughly 41,000 rand as a manager, doing 60 cc's. In forever, of course, it can be more than that. It can be less than that. Our bonuses are performance based. If you're not performing with your team, you're not gonna earn the same as what I earn with my team as a manager. So always our bonuses are CC based. We don't pay out salaries in forever. It is bonuses that it's performance based. That's why it's called volume bonuses. So now, as a manager in Forever, we are encouraged to help other people get to manager level. Unlike at work, at work you are scared if you're a manager and you teach your abantu bakho and they know more than you, they might take your job. There's a lot of backstabbing happening at most workplaces. I'm not saying all workplaces, but most workplaces. With Forever, it's different. Whatever you want to teach your people, because the more successful people you have in your team, the more successful your people become under you, the more successful you become. So Forever pays us leadership income for raising managers, for raising leaders, for helping people get to manager level. So I'm just going to make an example of how you can earn this leadership income. So I'm a manager at the Purple Circle, buying at 48% discount, right? And I raise someone in that lady in the green circle. I recruited them directly and I brought them into the business. I worked with them. They get to manager level. They are my first generation manager. So Forever pays me 6% from whatever she does with her team. And then I teach her to do the same. She also raises the blue circle lady as a manager. The blue circle lady is the first generation to the green circle lady, but she is a second generation to me. So Forever says we are going to pay you 3% of whatever your second generation manager does. And then the second generation manager also raises her own manager, who is the guy in the orange circle. So Forever doesn't shut me out. They pay me an extra 2%, ladies and gentlemen, from that guy. So I get 632%. I think in terms of imali, I'm not 100% sure because of the company policy. We had to remove the estimate, but I am going to say it's about 30,000 rand or 33,000 rand. If there's a manager earning leadership income on the comments, please just help me out, just to give me by Marlene, roughly, if you are a manager with a first generation manager and a second generation manager and a third generation manager, all doing 60K credits with their teams. I don't know what's going on with my chat section. Okay, there we go. But it's a lot of money, guys. It's a lot of money. Even if you just have one first generation manager directly under you, you will be adding to the roughly 40,000 that you're earning as just a manager with no manager. Now, if you're a manager with a manager and a manager who has a manager in like three generations deep, I'm telling you, you're looking at roughly 70,000 rand in Forever. Everyone is winning. You are winning. People are doing CCs. So, yeah. Now it goes on to say, imagine multiple lines of managers. If you're a senior manager, you have two direct managers under you. So that means you are having two green circles. That means you're having two 6%. So you can imagine. You can imagine, ladies and gentlemen, it's a lot of money. Thank you so much, Somi. So first generation is about 18,000, second generation is about 9,000, third generation is about 6,000. So if you add all of that, that's how much you can make in just one line. If everyone is doing 60 cc's, there's people who do 100 cc's. There's people who do 200 cc's with their teams, Rebecca. So kuyenzeka. This is how you can go just to earn a six-figure income. Yeah, but for most abantu forever, I'm a six-figure income earner, and you always wonder, what does this mean? It means they're earning over 100,000 a month. They've built leaders. They are earning not just volume leadership, they are now earning leadership income. It's very possible. I was earning leadership income in my first year in the business. 12 months in the business, I was a senior manager earning over 100,000. That's why I decided to leave my job as a medical rep or a medical delegate and do Forever part-time, because there was no point and there's no ceiling. You don't never reach a ceiling here You raise managers every time you make money. You can even earn. I don't want CSM to or me here, but yeah, like Mal is serious, guys. Our company policy has given us a disclaimer that we're not here to sell you dreams, but we are here to show you the possibilities. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Then over and above the crazy monies that I've spoken about, we have forever incentives. Woo! Super exciting. I love the forever incentives. So now these are extras. So bolile imali, feel like you are being bombarded. The earnings. Remember, the referral bonuses, they don't wait for the 15th. You get paid on the 1st, the 11th, and the 21st. Each time you recruit, bring in new people, you are making money every day from your sales because you are in control of your sales. You're selling your two aloe vera gel pills. So in your bank account, money in, and then on the 15th, you earn your volume bonus from your non-manager team and leadership income from your leaders. And then after forever, there's more. We are going to now give you incentive. And the first one is called Forever to Drive, where you earn money to buy the car of your dreams. And what I love about this incentive is that you are not forced to buy a car. You can qualify and you can do whatever you want to do with that money. You can invest it. You can pay more towards your children's school fees. You can pay more towards your bond. You can pay more towards your existing car if you have car finance. But yes, so on the screen there, on our screens, we have Forever to Drive qualifiers. These are top FBOs. These are FBOs who have qualified. They've been qualifying for this incentive since I came into Forever. Imagine driving a Maserati. We have Mr. Bekisi Sambata there. He is an ex-police officer. From being a police officer to being a proud Forever business owner driving a Maserati, guys. Some of us, these cars, we thought they were for certain people before joining Forever, but now we chill, we take photos next to the people who drive them. And then next to Mr. Mbata, we have Aneki and Ron Brewer. That's a Ford Mustang, also a beast. And then Ezansi, we have the Pangas, our veterans. They've been with Forever for over 2 decades. Guys, we are Pilokwa Forever. Look at that beast. That's a Range Rover. That's an SVR. That's the last number, like serious cars. And then next to the Pangas, we have Momisa Majezi. She bought herself a stunning Porsche with her Forever to Drive, and now she's recently bought another car. So you can do whatever you want to do with this car. If you ever wonder why Forever business owners are driving amazing cars, think of the Forever to Drive incentive. It is very nice. So how do you earn this incentive? So Forever to Drive, you earn 7,000 to 14,000 Rand per month. We have three levels. We have level 1, 2, and 3. For you to be a level 1 qualifier, you need to do 50 case credits in month 1 with your team. You need to do 100 case credits in month 2 with your team. And in month 3, if you do 150 case credits with your team, you qualify. Forever pays you 7,000 Rand every month for 36 months over and above your bonus towards your car. And if you look at this, it's after 36 months, that's 252,000 Rand. So imagine if you didn't buy a car and you invested it, imagine how much that would give you in return. And then you don't have to wait for 36 months for you to start participating for level 2. If you're already doing 150 cc's, then in month 4, you just need to do 225 cc's. You cancel out level 1, you are a new level 2 qualifier, because for level 2 you need 75, 150, and 225. So you were already doing 150, you just need to do 225, and then now you upgrade from 7,000 Rand per month to 10,500 per month, and that is for 36 months, and that's 378,000 Rand. Same with level 3. You need 100, 200, 300, but you're already doing 225 if you're a level 2 qualifier. So the following month, you just need to do 300 cc's. You cancel out level 2. You are a level 3 qualifier. Forever now pays you 14,000 Rand every month towards a car of your choice for a good 36 months. That's 504,000 Rand, guys. And guess what? After 36 months, if you are still maintaining your CCs, it kicks off again for another 36 months. And then again, after another 36 months, it kicks off again. kicks off again. That's why it's called Forever to Drive. It never ends. And if you look at the pictures there, you see people are buying houses with their Forever to Drive money. So you decide how much you want to do, so what you want to do with it. So onga drive uzodrive kwa-forever, guys. Amazing, amazing, amazing business opportunity with experiences like no other. You are already making money now. You can start affording to go on those international trips because wow, we are paying to forever. No, whoa, no, whoa, whoa, guys. Save that money, invest that money. Use it for more important things. Take care of your kids' future, and they take us overseas for free on five-star trips, guys. Five-star everything. I've had trips where I go on my own and I pay, but I promise you, I cannot afford the hotels that Forever takes us to because they always go for the best hotels. If you look at those pictures there, that's my husband and I. We were at the Global Rally, I think 2023 in Bali. Amazing experience. There it says, like no other. We have our CSM there, that's the Dominican Republic at the Level Up trip. We have my fellow MEC team member, Madil, were there in India at the Taj Mahal. So we've been to places. My friend there, Cindy, I think she was is it parasailing? Yeah, I think she was parasailing in Pattaya, Thailand, and be there. My Mzukulu in the business, I think that was Thailand, Bangkok, and then we have the Mbatas there. I think that's India. We've been to a lot of places, and here. So this is the level up incentive where we go to visit the aloe fields that I told you about. Qualification period is from the 1st of January to the 31st of December. You just need to level up your global rally qualification. If you did 1,500 last year, you need to do 2,500 this year. If you did 2,500 last year, you need to do 3,500 this year. If you closed at 3,500, you need to close at 5,000. So a different global rally level gets you in to this amazing experience. Look at that private jet, guys. It was just for forever business owners. It was a very, very nice experience. That's me there with a hat. I don't know where I'm facing, but look at who I'm standing next to. That's Aiden. That's the the president of Forever Living. So you get to mingle with the executive. This is everyone, all Forever business owners from all over the world that have qualified for this. This is the best experience ever. I've been to others, but guys, Level Up is the best because you get to see everything. You get to go to the plantations. Oh, let me not get started talking about the resort. Um, like I said, tonight is not about me. Tonight I'm just sharing with you how you can qualify. So yeah, I've already mentioned this. I know the month is February of 2026. We are just waiting for them to give us the date again on when we are going. I'm saying we because I'm going back. So yeah, we want more people from Southern Africa, guys. If you want to go, just say, I want to go, and then start working on it. And then we also have Global Rally. So busy with incentives, there's cars, there's travels. So another one which is prestigious, is the Global Rally. You get international travel. Forever chooses different exotic locations each year, and the qualifications from period is from 1st of January to the 31st of December. You need to do 1,500 cc's, and then you get to go with your plus one. You get spending money to shop till you drop because everything's been covered by the company. I joined Forever in 2015 and I've qualified for Dubai because that's where we're going next year, and that's going to be my 10th global rally. So you can join this year and qualify. You can be a global rally qualifier every year. I don't know, like yours means the countries that we've been to, everything paid for forever with your plus one. Yes, I mentioned we are going to Dubai. We are going to be here, guys, on from the 21st to the 26th of April. We are going to be celebrating. Look at those hotels. It's going to be my second global rally in Dubai, by the way. 2017 was my first, and that's where we stayed. JW Marcus. I even remember the name of the hotel because it's the tallest hotel in the world. So we are going back and you must make sure that you come with us to celebrate. Uh, how do I play? Oh gosh, sorry. Zen, I wanted to play the video. Oh, there we go. Mm, so that's where we are going. Our global rally is going to be. Yo, guys, I'm sorry. Hey, technology, there's things. Okay, so that's the level up. I'm going to share with you people that have qualified for level up this year. And we recently got back from Paris. We were rallying in Paris. Bonjour, oui, oui. Guys, forever will take you places. So this year, 29th to the 4th of April, we were in Paris, and yeah, this is everyone who qualified for Global Rally and Chairman's Bonus. So if you see people appearing three times, that means they have qualified for both, for all three. Level up, Global Rally, Chairman's Bonus, and next to it is their level. So if you see someone you know, just give a shout out to them, mention them on the chat section, and we want to see more people next year. So this is everyone from the Southern Africa. As you can see there, we have people from Namibia, we have people from Gauteng, we have people from KZN. That's everyone. We have people from from the Western Cape. This is everyone, guys. If so many people have qualified and went to Paris this year, that means this thing is doable. People from Limpopo are up there. We are just waiting for you to join us so that we can travel together to our next destinations. You see people from the Western Cape, yeah, Zasana people from the Eastern Cape, people from Namibia. These are all our qualifiers for Level Up, Chairman's Bonus, and Global Rally in 2025, all the way from the Southern African region. This is incredible, guys. It's a lot of people. This is why we came back as number nine top country in terms of sales and performance in Forever Global. We are forever proud. We are forever Southern Africa. And Yongindoka Forever, okay, guys, has levels. As you can see next to their names, there's a level. So we have the Mbatas there. They qualified at a high level. I mean, GLT 7,500 cc's. That's no child's play. That's big guns. And then we have them Selekus, who are our number ones in South Africa, in Southern Africa, in Africa. They qualified at a whopping 12,500 cc's. That's EGLT. That's elite of the elite. So, yeah, we're looking forward to having more people qualifying for Dubai. Yo, Dubai is going to be off the hook. It's going to be off the charts. There's more people that are going to qualify. We're going to double this number. Make sure that you are there. If you are not there, make sure you are qualifying for the Eagle Managers Retreat. Also, another international travel, another different exotic location. This one occurs around September, October of every month of every year. So Nalapa, you get to go with your plus one, all expenses paid, and we are off to Phuket, Thailand in September, guys. And now, on your screens are the people that have qualified for the Eagle Managers Retreat. Botswana is there. Pardon me, Namibia is there. If you see your leader, if you see your friend, if you see someone who's invited you here, if you see yourself, give yourself a huge round of applause. Give yourself a huge shout out on the comment section. Let us know that you are here in this Zoom call so that people can see that this is doable. So we are off to Phuket, Thailand. Sana lam sizobe sithe bikini zethu. We are going to be living it up, and it's nice when we go on these trips. We don't only have fun, we get trained by the top leaders of our company. Guys, imali iyawuza, ii-trips ziyawuza. Everything is just giving. So if you are not in forever, I don't know where you are. So we have eagle managers, we have senior eagle managers. So the more people under you who also qualify, you get a different title. So soaring eagle managers are people with three different legs of eagle. So that means you're not qualifying alone, you're qualifying with people in your team. So I see myself there. I give myself a huge shout out. And of course, my fellow FBOs who are soaring eagle managers. And then on top of that, or over and above that, we have bigger guns, Sapphire eagle managers. So it never ends. You never reach ceilings here. We have the Selekus making their appearance again at the top from KZN. And we have Kuchi the Great representing Gauteng as a Sapphire Eagle managers. Kuzoba lit siyahamba. We are off to Thailand, Phuket. And then guess what, guys? Yo, I need fire emojis for this one. We are hosting the next Eagle Manager as South Africa, guys, we are hosting the world. So everyone who would have qualified as an Eagle Manager 2026 from all over the world will be in South Africa. We are going to be hosting, guys. Sun City from the 4th to the 8th will be hosting Eagle Manager. So forever is coming here. So we need to make sure that we fill it up with South Africans. We need to make sure that we all qualify. If we are in forever already, in fact, even if you are not in forever, even if you join today, you can still make this incentive. You just need to do 720 cc's. You need to sign up, get to manager level, from manager level, run and make 720 cc's before the end of April. And then we all go to Sun City. It is going to be off the hook. It is going to be amazing. It is going to be electric. And CSM always says we are going to explode forever Southern Africa after this event. If you are not there, abantu bazokufonela bathi hayibo ntombi kuthani wena ungekho Sun City awumenzi kakuhle mos forever. So you need to make sure that you qualify. It is going to be absolutely incredible. So these are just highlights. Is it highlights or is it, let's see. Ah, it's the Sun City. What's going to happen? Yep. Ithini ke ngoku? Okay, so the Eagle Managers Retreat, I've already mentioned this. These are the qualification criteria. We've gone through this because I'm worried about time. I want to bring in our guest before we run out of time. So that's what you need to do to qualify for Eagle. Please ask your mentor to send to you. Yeah, but we recently did training on how to get to Eagle. So will you be in Sun City? We ought to be in Sun City. So who can join forever? Anyone can join forever. Anyone, it will work for anyone. If you take it seriously, in any new venture, time and effort are required. So you need to be coachable. You need to attend all trainings. all relevant trainings. For Forever will bombard you with trainings, guys. There's trainings almost every day. We have power hours. We have a lot of activities. So nje nguwe ongenziyo if akwenzeki. You need to commit the time required to become successful. Any sustainable business requires time to be built. So you need to be patient and perseverant and just do it. If you are self-motivated and willing to work closely with the person who introduced you into the Forever business, your Forever business will grow. You must be willing to think big. You must dream big, and you must set goals for yourself and your family. Sit down with your family. Why are you here? What matters the most? What do you want to achieve? So they can hold you accountable. You need to commit to having regular customers, building your team, and developing your 5 key people. Remember, to find 5 key people, you need to speak to a lot of people. And you need to be prepared to tell everyone what you are doing, because if you are a secret agent, no one will know that you are doing Forever, and therefore no one will join your business. And you need to have a great attitude. No one wants to work with someone who has a bad attitude. So, ladies and gentlemen, so from what you've seen so far, if you are saying yes, you are excited, you want to be part of our Forever community, we can't wait to lock arms with you. We can't wait to hold your hand and walk this exciting, this exhilarating journey, this roller coaster ride with you. Just speak to the mentor or your mentor, the person that invited you here, get registered, book a planning session with them. If you are saying no, please try a product or two and let us know how that goes. And if you are saying maybe, please, please, please do get your questions answered. You can, the person that invited you here, you can send your questions there, because I'm unfortunately not going to be able to answer the questions now as I need to bring in my guest, but you are more than free to type in the comments section your question. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for staying with us. Now I am going to stop sharing so that I hand over to my leader, Zan. Okay. Need to get to her presentation. She was having issues with her device. So I'm gonna help her with sharing her screen. Can you please let me know if you can see her presentation before I call her? Zen, are you there, my leader?
Yes, I'm there, my leader.
Can you hear me? Can you see your presentation? I can hear you. You are audible.
Yes, I see you, my leader,
And your
but
presentation?
I don't see it yet.
Okay.
I see the screen, but it doesn't show.
It doesn't show the presentation. Okay. Let me try again.
Yes, I see now.
Oh, okay. Yo, I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of funny things on my side. What do you see? Do you see your...
Yes, I see my profile.
Okay, awesome. I think we can start then.
Okay. I
Thank you
don't
so
see
much for
myself.
joining us. I am going to hand over to you. You'll introduce yourself, and thank you for saying yes and agreeing to share your story, your inspiring story with us.
Thank you, my leader. Thank you so much for giving me this platform. Yes. Um, Good evening, everyone. My name is Zandile Goloza, and this is me on the picture. I love this picture because it well represents who I am. I am Unolali, a village girl, and I am aiming to be a village wife. Yes, I am partially, but I want to be it full time. So I've joined the Forever business in 2017 and been doing it very part time. I am a storing manager in the business. I am Forever to Drive qualifier level 3. I am the senior Eagle manager qualifier. Yes, I'm going to Thailand. I am the global rally qualifier and I am the chairman bonus qualifier. Both two of these qualifications have taken me to um, um, France, which is Paris. I am a former teacher professionally. I can proudly say I have just resigned uh, from being working as a teacher. I'm a mother of 3 sons and a daughter, and I am a proud Makoti, and I'm mother of many other children. Yeah. Next slide, my leader. Yes. Why did I join Forever? I have a business foundation, so that made me to always look for a business, a suitable business that I can do. Um, from childhood, I used to sell a lot. From school, when I was a Makoti, when I went to varsity, I used to sell, but never have met Forever yet. But in the 17, I went to join because I had that business foundation. The second one is the unstable income. Yes, my husband is working in contract work, so sometimes the contract is available, sometimes it's not available. So I had to be a backup. I was just employed when I was joining, which is the other reason. When you are being converted from just a part-time teacher to permanent employed, the money goes down because it gets deducted by the benefits or UIF, tax, and so on and so on. So the money dropped when I got permanent. No much dreams, of course. I saw while I was just employed that, hey, my dreams are not going to be made in here. I need some other income. And then I wanted to afford proper home and afford basics. When I speak about basics, I mean just to go shop for groceries, to fill up groceries at home. Next slide, my leader. At that moment, I was newly permanent appointed as a teacher. I was living in a small shack that my husband bought for us. I had 3 kids, which was my boys, and then we had 2 cars, both broken down along the way. No stable job for my husband. At times, I have to provide alone. No home, no house for my kids. Fight over a single bedroom for 4 kids that I was staying with at that time. So every evening they will hear the fights. It is my place here. I'm going to sleep near the wall. I go to sleep there. So that was what was happening with the kids. Not enough space. Debit orders until I can. I'm left only with 620 rands in my bank account on the 15th day when I just got paid. Wow. So this was my life before Forever. My life before ever. Can you see that teacher? I don't want to laugh at myself, but with this picture, I always do. That was me. I think I was on my very first year being working as a teacher. Look at me, hi sana angathi ngugogo. And in the middle are my kids. Look at the background, it shows we are in the shack. And then me and my husband, you see, with our car, and also the background shows we were still living in the shacks. And then this was our home before. You know what? I took this picture with confidence because I'm amazed until now. Why did I take this picture? The confidence because now I was owning a yard, a plot that is on my name. I felt like I'm an owner of the property. I never knew that this is not what I'm dreaming of. Thank you, my leader. And then this is life during Forever. You see that young teacher, young, vibrant teacher on the first picture. Oh my God. Can you see that beauty? And then you can go and look back on that first picture when I was a teacher. Hi, Bo. because this photo is recent, just before I resigned, and I was on my outing on the pink dress, and it's me on my husband on our new house now that we're staying on. Forever has been so great. I don't want to lie. Thank you, my leader. This was my dream board. When I joined Forever, I met my sponsor, and my sponsor was my childhood friend. And then she was so busy with her career. And then I had to meet my upline, which is Ufe Fedlamini. So she told us that year to do a dream board. See, as we usually do it on posters, but this time I decided to do it digitally so that I may have it on my laptop as a screen, and then so that I need to implement whatever that I'm dreaming of. So it was digital like this. I took all these pictures from Google, and I knew that I have to pin and work for each and every dream in this picture. Thank you, my leader. And then the first dream on that board is my children's home. Here it is. We sat down and we planned. We didn't have guys just like other people who do quotations and have the whole money to do the project. We had just had a little money to get started. Then we knew that we are going to work and do until we complete. And then, yes, we did that. So it was the start on the first picture from the drawing. I drew it, the plan of my house. I drew it with my own hands, and then I presented it to my builder, and then he did have his best. And then on the picture, the project is up and complete, is partially complete, it's not really complete. And the door garages, we opened by remote, yes. Thank you, my leader. So this picture is recently, now I just, during June holidays this year, I went there. So my husband said he's going to do the ceiling. You see on the first picture, there is no ceiling, no cupboard. That is the kitchen side that I took a picture of. And then my husband did his ceiling on the second picture, and I did the cupboard. It is fully funded by my business. Every electricals in there, the fridge, the double door fridge, the everything, stoves, everything, and even pay up my workers. So this is what I wanted to do when I joined the business, being part of making our dreams come true, working together with my husband to make everything successful, not to do one thing at a time. You see, if now we had to do one thing at a time with one wages, we would have done only the ceiling, and then there will be no cupboard. We'll come back and start to work for the next thing, which will be the cupboard. But look at what my business has done so far, which is Forever. I am very proud of what I did, and I assure you, on that location, there is no cupboard like that one. Not that I'm breaking. So the second dream was to take my kids at least to some sort of holiday. So it's not a holiday yet. I'm going to take them to one of our Forever trips for perfect holiday. So in here, I took them. They said they want to go out with their mom always. So I decided on that December from Engobo that I'm going to drive via Plet in order to get into the Plettenberg Bay Forever Resort. So we went there. I was driving. They were watching. We've never took N2 by then. Guys, previously, the trip to Eastern Cape is just driving from home to get to Eastern Cape. No fun. No fun. It's like we are rushing for something. But the problem I knew is that the money, there was no money to sit down and eat. There's not enough money to say, now we want to chill in certain place, we want to sleep over in certain place. But at this time, this trip was so amazing for my children in a way that they have never forgotten it. So it was just perfect. Thank you, my leader. And then I've said on my bio that I'm a forever to drive qualifier level 3. Here I was the forever to drive qualifier level 1 incentive when I bought this car. So forever does not buy the car for you. They just give you the money, the installment that you are going, you decide you want to go buy the car, or you want to build a house, or you want to do certain project, but they just give you the money. And I wanted the latest Toyota Cross. It's the family car for me. It is big enough for gravel and all those things. We know we have two lives, Eastern Cape and Western Cape. So it had to accommodate both the provinces that we are always in and out on. So forever made it possible. You know what? I took when I went to the color dealership, I forgot that I'm going for my business side. So I took my pay slips from where I was working, which is the government as a teacher. I took my pay slips, and then the car dealer said, you don't qualify affordability, where there is no bank that wants to accept your offer. Then I thought, no, I came with that business confidence. I forgot. I said, no, my sister, you know what? I have the business pay slips. Yes. And then he said, show me. And then I show my business payslip to him, and then started to apply for me. And then immediately they said, which car do you want? Same day. And then I got to choose the car of my dreams. Guys, it's it's a dream come true. You know what? You've been told in many places that you don't afford. You don't, your affordability does not allow. You want to go, and I even attempted to do a loan for that project in Eastern Cape. And then I was told that affordability, according to affordability, you cannot. And then I was going for the second time for the car, and then the same statement, whereas someone is working full time and is a government employee, but the dreams are too big for that. Next slide, my leader. This is all I wanted, guys. You know, there is nothing that harassed my life like taking a grocery list to the shop to shop for the basic needs. And the food is one of the basic needs that we've been taught about. Yes. So I was bothered to, how do I get to shop right? And then I want to buy these basic needs. I've made a list because I want to stick and budget. You understand? I don't even know how to make a list today. I made that list so that I want to stick and budget. I'll use to do that. And then when I get to the shop, I stick to that budget. Take everything that is on that list. But still, when you get to the till and you look at the money, every time they scan, you look at the money, how much is it? And I found myself doing, okay, let me not take the jam because I have the rama. Let me not take, okay, I had a sausage. Let me not take the meat. Hi, well, guys. And then I would my heart gets smaller and smaller. How can I do not need a meat because I have sausage? How can I do not need a rama because I have jam? What is that? And then it seemed to me that no, I don't afford. Yes, I'm a teacher chef, but I don't afford. Or it's me that wants. I think it's me that wants more, but it doesn't get there with this income that I have. So this is all I wanted: to get to ShopRite and fill up my cupboards every time they are empty. And then this is what I can afford currently, not just groceries, guys, just to go out anytime without budgeting. Not that we are misusing the money, but at times we see there is that eager and a need that, man, I wish I can go out. Here, I was in my car dealership that day. You see, I'm okuhle. This is always where I am, this one. So we were waiting for the paperwork on that day of the car. And then we got hungry. I was with my boys there. Then we just decided, let's just shut left, see your Pansi and have burger. And have burgers, guys. That is what I was not affording while I was a teacher. Burgers. Just to sit down and say, let's eat burgers. It was you have to go in to think about what do you have balance on my Capitec. Oh, that 600 is for electricity. No, we won't be able to get down and sit and eat burgers. What's that? So I never wanted to be in that life. Thank you, Marita. So these are my achievements so far. My house is almost finished. It's Eastern Cape. It is 10 room, okay, guys. You just saw the kitchen and the outside. Inside it is 10 room house. Then we are just about to finish it together with my husband. And then also I've managed to finish it. I haven't done yet. I'm still busy with the dining room now. So, which is I just did built-in cupboard at the moment, then and new electronics. And then my bond is almost done by my business. These are achievements that I've done with my business only. Afford basics in life and no longer bothering my sisters to borrow 200 rand. You know, when it gets to the 10th on the dates, you don't have petrol. You start to look around and want someone to borrow you just 200 until the 15th. I'm over that. So I maintain my household even when my husband is not working, when they get on that dry season. I finished my car installment before due time, which is my car before the Corolla Cross. And then I've managed to take my kids to Platinum Bay holiday, as I showed. I got my new car, of my dreams. I have personal savings in my bank. No, I have personal savings in my bank account. Can I repeat? Guys, I had none. While I was working full time and had no business, I had none. You see, when you have an emergency that needs maybe 2,000 rand, you will sit down and think, who's going to borrow Uzen 2,000 rand? I would down and think, which sister or my sisters will now borrow me the 2,000 rands or 3,000 rand? I had no savings. Working as a teacher, I had no savings because I'm paying my bond. It's only me that is paying my bond because my husband has contract settings. So other commitments I've taken. No, guys, I don't blame the job. Actually, I blame me with my big dreams. So I had to make a plan to have extra income. So I get fat and very fat. Just the think the thought of I have a money laying there in my bank account that is not put there to do. Is not put to for. It's not saved for anything. It's just yeah, they are savings and savings, and then there are this is this money that I don't know what I'm going to do with at the moment. The money just I call it my guiding money. It just guides me sitting there. Yeah, it makes me feel fat inside. You, I have rejected loan offers. It's a dream to me. I've been told in many banks, as I told you guys that um I'm tempted to me to do about loans for certain things that I need to complete, just like my house in Eastern Cape. We wanted to complete it at some time, but the bank said you do not afford. According affordability, ma'am, we are sorry, we cannot afford you a loan. But now they call me and ask me, hey, you qualify, come Zandile, you qualify for a loan of this and this. And I say, no, thank you. You qualify to take a credit card of so much. I say, no, thank you, I'm covered. It's a feeling. I feel like I'm an owner of some big company. Pofke, I'm forever business owner. Anyway, okay, achieving things that I have even never dreamt of. The things that I haven't dreamed of, such as traveling. This business has made me travel a lot before even I qualify for international trips. Look at the picture of me there. I was in Limpopo. I was in Mpumalanga. Who do I know in Mpumalanga? I know no one in Mpumalanga. I wouldn't go to Mpumalanga anytime. I wouldn't even dream to go to Mpumalanga because I know one. But we were going to a forever resort there for a business training over the weekend. You see, and then it was my first time to get into the flight since I joined the business. And then it was never my dream because I would dream to take a flight to where? Because guys, when the money limits your thinking, you start to think that some things are for certain people, whereas they are not. Thank you, my leader. Yes. Now I am a business international traveler. I'm a global trot. For I've traveled one international, but many are coming. Many are coming. So on my in my introduction, you hear that I'm a German bonus qualifier. I'm a global rally qualifier. This is it. These pictures show that. On my first picture, it's me and my Fefe. We were receiving those tokens to say you qualify, like the official thing that you see. I get to home and I always look at it and say, Zandile Goloza, the global rally qualified. Ah, and then I start to go to TikTok and dance. And you guys look at me at TikTok, you think I'm dancing for nothing. I'm dancing for my journey. When I look at it, the journey that was never easy, the journey that has made things happen for me, the journey that has brought joy in my life. So on the second picture, we are in Paris. It's me and my plus one. Yes, and then on the third picture, it's me. I was called on stage for the chairman bonus, which is the check. The check is not going to be given in hand, but it got into my bank account that night. Into and crazy the way I was crazy. So we took a tour in Paris as well. We went to see the famous Eiffel Tower, and also we went for the cruise on the bottom picture. The excitement that was there, I was like a child. And then that check is a contribution towards my bond, the one that I'm rushing to finish. Thank you so much forever. My dreams are coming true. Next, my leader. Look at that excitement. This is a video, okay, guys, but I guess it's not playing in here. This is a video. Okay, my leader is playing it. I muted it, my leader, never mind, because I wanted to talk while it's playing. So I was doing I was doing this in Paris. I was doing in streets of Paris. After that convention, I was running around like a headless chicken, the way I was excited. And I would say, I'm a German bonus qualifier. And everyone is looking at me and like, huh? That's what forever does to you. You got to be, there is an excitement inside you, the child inside you that wants to be fed with success. That child needs to be waking up. What kept me focused? I working very close with my upline, which is Unolfefe Dlamini. She is very distant, guys. If you are here in this presentation and you say to yourself you are not going to join on someone who is far because you are worried about coaching, I don't know, take your risk. But me, this video call picture on the bottom left is what we do almost daily, sitting down and planning what are we going to implement. She gave me everything. She was my mentor. I mean, she was from the start. She was what I'm looking at and say to myself, if not Fefe is a black child doing this forever thing and tells me that she ends this, she's got that, I'm going to get. And then I knew that I just have to hold her jacket. If I can hold her hand, I need to hold on to something from her so that she teaches me what she has done and what I can do. So be determined and focused, which is be teachable. You cannot hold on to someone whereas you are not going to listen to. So I had to be coachable, to be determined and focused, and ask myself, why not me? If Fefe has done it, why not me? If Fefe said she did and achieved this, why not me? That's the question I've been asking myself. We need to change that question we always have, only that negative question we ask when we get things bad. We ask, oh, why me, Lord? Oh, why me? Now let's convert it to positivity and look at positive things in life and positive people around and ask ourselves a question: why not me? If there is a black child that does it, why not me? And then looking back and see the efforts I have put already, I'm not a quitter. But then, if the road, when it gets so difficult, because every road has ups and downs, there are times where you are down, there are times that you are up. Even on my down, I had to do my basics. So I was every time I get powerless, I look back and see what I have done already in the business, and immediately I turn back my head. I'm turning back with the strength that I haven't. I cannot give up. I cannot give up. God didn't bring me here just to leave me. The road, no one told me that it's going to easy. It will be easy. Even Fefe didn't tell me that. Zen, this is easy. But I just had to make it happen for myself. And if I'm thinking of quitting, I will ask myself, why not me getting successful? Why not? Practice and share all the skills I gained from her. That is why you see the third person on the picture. I wanted her to also get what I got. And also, I'm still practicing to do better every day. I'll never get used to be your baby, Fefe. Don't forget if you want to date me, my dear. And then stay away from excuses. You need to stay away from excuses in life. If you think, if your leader tells you need to get to a manager, you are your own first best enemy to ask yourself, but how I'm going to do it? That is the correct question. The wrong question is, yo, where will I get the money? I had no budget to go to at manager level, but I was working with what I have. But when my bank account have 2,000 rands, 1,000 rands, I used to run to the depot because I know that I have 25 sources of retail that I need to do on my target for that month. So there was no budget. If you ask me, there was no money set aside, and there was no loan that I had when I would say I'll be doing my business with this money. No, I had to do what I have to do. If I say product, I say money, I need to go out and sell. I never had products in my boot, but now I have. I think I'm getting lazy. But that is the growth is don't want to see the product. If you see the product, you see your money. Start to create to convert your mind into that. Stay away from excuses. They can't fulfill your dreams. Yes, we understand you don't have money, but still you won't have money any step anytime soon. Then there's no guarantee that you will grow. So consistency is the key. Keep doing basics. So whatever is about being told that you need 2 products a day. It is that until I don't know. Every time you see a stock pile up, you must know you that you have left your basics. You need to go back into your basics so that you can stay consistent in whatever you are doing. In your customers, you need to be seen as a constant person. When you are a provider of products and someone wants a tooth gel and you tell them that you are going to order next week, that person will meet me on the street with my tooth gel or my clear bag, and they're going to buy that tooth gel cash. And then you will see next week when the people are not buying from you, then you must understand that it's you that keep people waiting instead of supplying the products. So don't be ashamed of having stock. That stock needs to be delivered to people. There are people who need the stock. Thank you, Marida. And the last slide, I'm about to finish. Thank you so much. And this is my godson daughter. I call her my breakthrough, my bulldozer, and many things, many things. There's the reason why I'm showing her up now is that question that's asked, what keeps me going? You know, at times she will call me, Mommy, Aibo, we haven't done planning this month. I even do my planning with her at times. So she is just that daughter that keeps me going. She will say, if I will say, Amo, I have this and this event that I'm going to, and she will tell me, you will have to go make up. You will need to change hairstyle. You need new clothes. Show me your clothes, mommy, that you're going to wear. Take a photo if she can't come into the house. She came into my house when I was going to Paris just to unpack my suitcase and see what I was packing. That's how blessing she is. She keeps me going in the business. This is not just to make fun with this picture. Um, Thank you, my leader. Thank you so much. There is the last slide that said thank you. You see on this picture, forever shows. I forever shows. You don't see forever in this picture. I don't know. I say on my last line, I see God in this business. I am forever grateful, and I will never stop doing forever because forever is here to stay. My leader Zenkosi told us that forever is over 30 years in South Africa. I'm glad I'm almost to complete a decade with this business. I haven't seen this business fail. I have seen my failures, but this business has never failed. The company policy remains there. If they say on that company policy, you do this and this and this, then you're going to get a car incentive. It's stick to that. And we are doing exactly that to be successful. Thank you so much, guys, to be here today and hear my story, sharing my story. It's such a journey to be with forever. I am forever grateful. Thank you, my leaders, and Kosi. Over to you.
Thank you so, so much, my leader, Zan. That was amazing. That was very cute. Very cutesy. Oh my goodness. And I love the way she just laughs at herself. You can tell she's happy, she's excited, she's a proud forever business owner. Thank you so much, Ndombi, for sharing your journey. It's so inspiring. And I just want to wish you everything of the best in building your business. May you continue to grow from strength to strength. And I love how you acknowledge your upline. I love how you acknowledge your downline. I love the relationship that you guys have. Yay! Forever uyabuchinja ubomi bomntu. Girl, your befores and your after. Hey, your first house, your first
Kuyafiwa.
car, your first travel, your first flight forever really does change lives. And yeah, I'm so excited and so blessed to have shared this platform with you. And I have no doubt that people are inspired. I have no doubt that people who are already in forever will push their businesses, because everybody wants to change their lives. And those that haven't joined us, I am sure that they will be joining us soon. They are super inspired. I personally am super inspired. Dihleka. Oh, I can't get over the fact that, it's the story of most South Africans. Leyo jikisi inyama, uthi ayikho inyama, sausage. La least my leader, ugcwalise itroli, and then when you get to the till, sana masijikise nakhona amaqanda, okanye hayi bazawuqaba ijem, mayijike i-peanut butter. It gets me all the time. It's so relatable for most people. So thank you so much. I just want to take this time to thank everyone who joined us on our session tonight, and I want to thank everyone who stayed up. I know it's late and it's during the week. We are waking up tomorrow, so thank you so much for staying, and I wish you everything of the best. And I just want to take this opportunity as well to thank our country sales manager for these sessions and for giving us the opportunity to grow our businesses. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed evening. Bye.